seat, please. Okay, sorry for this technical problem we had. So I was saying that the judges will ask the question to the parties, the representative, and the representative will be given sometimes to prepare the response and come back at the time we will determine. C'est ouvert. Is it okay now? Okay. Okay, so I will start question with Justice Ben Saoula.
La deuxième question, êtes-vous prêt pour faire le test d'ADN pour prouver votre relation avec la dame Pénélope?
Juge Ben Saoula?
Oui.
Je crains que vous ne deviez reprendre vos questions parce qu'il y a l'avocat de la requérante, des requérants qui n'est pas encore prêt. It's okay? Ok. Allez-y, juge Ben Saoula.
Donc, comme je disais, j'ai 2 questions à poser au requérant et 3 au défendeur. Pour ce qui est du requérant, ma première question, quel est votre nom exact? Avez-vous changé de nom au courant de votre vie? La deuxième question, êtes-vous prêt à faire le test d'ADN qui prouverait votre relation avec Madame Pénélope? Maintenant, les questions concernant le défendeur. Ma première question, êtes-vous prêt à faire passer le test d'ADN au requérant? Ma deuxième question, vous alléguez que le requérant a changé de nom. Quelle preuve avez-vous de cette allégation? Ma troisième et dernière question, avez-vous échangé avec l'État sud-africain, grec et du Royaume-Uni pour conforter que la personne possédant les passeports de chaque pays est bel et bien Robert John Penessis? Je répète ma dernière question. Toutes?
Oui, tu vas trop vite.
Ouais, vous êtes un peu rapide, si vous pouvez. Eux-mêmes, pour pouvoir noter, puisqu'ils notent les questions.
Ok, donc
si vous pouvez reprendre.
Vas-y doucement.
Toutes les questions?
Oui, oui, allez-y.
Donc, pour le requérant, quel est votre nom exact? Avez-vous changé de nom au courant de votre vie? Ma deuxième question. Êtes-vous prêt à faire le test d'ADN qui prouverait votre relation avec Madame Pénélope? Pour ce qui est du défendeur, êtes-vous prêt à faire passer le test d'ADN au requérant? Ma deuxième question au défendeur. Vous alléguez que le requérant a changé de nom. Quelle preuve avez-vous de cette allégation? Ma troisième et dernière question. Avez-vous échangé avec l'État sud-africain, grec et du Royaume-Uni pour conforter que la personne possédant les passeports de chaque pays est bien Robert John Penessis? J'espère que c'est bon. Merci, Monsieur le Président.
Is it okay? Okay. Justice Matusé.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Mr. President. I have 3 questions for the respondent and 1 question for the applicant. I would start by the applicant. Counsel, you may have heard the respondent yesterday stating with regard to the birth certificate of your client that the original of the birth certificate was torn by the applicant himself during hearing at the domestic level. Do you confirm that assertion of the respondent? That's a question for you. Now, questions for the respondent. First, it has been the respondent's argument or submission that the applicant has at least a double nationality, namely the British nationality and South African nationality. The question: how did you ascertain that the applicant has these 2 nationalities? I would assume, amongst other ways, that one of the ways would have been by seeing the passports. If so, where are the original passports? We have seen some copies, but now we wonder where the originals are. Second, rather third one. Well, I have already put 2 questions. The first is, how did you ascertain that the applicant has at least 2 other nationalities? That's first. Second, where are the original passports? You have seen them. We wonder where the original passports are. Third question, where is the original application? In fact, yesterday, one of the respondents witnessed informed this court that the original application for residence permit is available. It exists. Do you have that original application? And if so, can you provide that application to this court? Thank you.
Thank you, Justice Matusé. Juge Benachou.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Pour les représentants de l'État défendeur, tout d'abord, comment expliquez-vous qu'un individu, indépendamment de sa nationalité, puisse être détenu en prison et privé de sa liberté plusieurs années après avoir purgé la totalité de la peine prononcée contre lui par les juridictions compétentes. Ok, vous avez pris la question? Deuxième question pour l'État défendeur. Pourquoi l'ordonnance d'expulsion? Pourquoi l'ordonnance d'expulsion? Qui est, d'après vous, de la compétence du ministre de l'Intérieur, n'a pas été exécutée à partir du moment où elle a été prise. Et toujours avec cette question, est-ce qu'il n'y a pas des procédures d'exécution forcée? Est-ce qu'il n'y a pas des procédures d'exécution forcée dans le droit tanzanien? Pour les représentants du requérant, est-ce que Robert John Penessis a perdu la nationalité tanzanienne du fait de l'acquisition d'une autre nationalité? Est-ce qu'il a perdu la nationalité tanzanienne du fait de l'acquisition d'une autre nationalité, ou est-ce qu'il n'a jamais été tanzanien? Ou est-ce qu'il n'a jamais été tanzanien? En d'autres termes, est-ce qu'il n'a jamais eu la nationalité tanzanienne? Merci, Monsieur le Président.
Juge Guisset. D'accord. Yes, Justice Niugeko.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have 4 questions directed to the applicant. First question: have you ever requested for a resident permit? And if yes, can we see the original of your letter and be also given a certified copy of the original? Second question: does the applicant have or did the applicant had in the past a Tanzanian passport? And if yes, can we see the original and have a certified copy of it? Third question: we were told yesterday that the applicant has lodged an application before the High Court in 2016 after he have seized this African court. Could you confirm that? Tell us what the application or the case is about, and could you also elaborate on the issue whether you have exhausted local remedies. Fourth question, the respondent state has stated that the applicant has refused to cooperate with the states for the execution of the deportation decision, especially that the applicant has refused even to meet officials from the South African embassy, either in Dar es Salaam or at the place is as for now. The question is it correct that the applicant has refused to cooperate? And if yes, why? The applicant even refused to meet, only to meet the officials of South African embassy in order for him to clarify definitely his situation with respect to the alleged South African nationality. I have three questions directed to the respondent state. First question, in the Tanzanian legal system, is there any judicial remedy against an administrative deportation decision? Second question, the respondent state alleged during the public hearing of yesterday that the documents produced by the applicant, including birth certificate, were forged documents. The question is, when the respondent state is planning to prosecute the applicant, when? Even if we were told that there was no limitation in time. Third and the last question, the respondent state said that the applicant entered Tanzanian territory with an entry visa in his South African passport. Can we have a copy of the relevant pages of this South African passport indicating, giving information on the entry visa, its duration, and so on? Thank you, Mr. President.
Merci, Juge Nyugeko. Vice President, you have the floor.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. I was going to ask one question only, but I would like to follow up on some questions that were asked by my honorable colleagues. And the first question is addressed to the applicant. The respondent state asserts that the original passport for South Africa and the United Kingdom are with the applicant. Now, can you confirm this assertion by the respondent state that the originals for the passport of UK and South Africa are with the applicant? The second question is addressed to both the applicant and the respondent. And the question is, which original documents are in the possession of the applicant or the respondent relating to the citizenship or residence of the applicant. Which original documents are in the possession of the applicant or the respondent? I'm talking about original documents relating to the citizenship or nationality or residence of the applicant. And my third question, which is the original question, is the United Republic of Tanzania became a party to the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations on 18 April 1977. Article 36, 1B and C, Article 36, 1B and C of the VCCR provides that foreign nationals, whenever they are arrested or are in prison or in custody or in detention, will be provided with consular assistance. My question is, how does the United Republic of Tanzania understand and implement its obligations under this convention? How does the United Republic of Tanzania understand and implement its obligations under this convention? And I made reference to Article 36, 1B and C of the convention, which Tanzania became a party on 18 April 1977. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vice President. I have also two questions for the applicant and two questions for the respondent. For the applicant, pouvez-vous nous dire comment êtes-vous tanzanien? Si oui, de quel document disposez-vous pour l'attester? Deuxième question pour le requérant. Possédez-vous une autre nationalité autre que tanzanienne? Si oui, de quel pays? Pour les défendeurs, dans le dossier, vous avez indiqué que le requérant possède différentes nationalités. Pouvez-vous expliciter? Avez-vous des preuves que c'est la même personne? Deuxième question. Vous avez dit que le requérant a visité la Tanzanie à plusieurs reprises. Pouvez-vous produire les copies des visas? Did you get it? Okay. Okay, these are the questions asked by the judges, and we resume at 4, exactly 4 p.m. hear your response, answer of the question. But in this response, you can also reply to the pleadings of yesterday by the other party. No problem for that. Yes, you have a clarification. Yeah.
Thank you, Honorable President and the Justices of the Court.
The two microphones.
My only question is a clarification from the Vice President, Justice Kioko, on the last question is what party has to answer, because he hasn't clarified whether it has to be answered by both parties. Thank you.
The last question is last question. Yes, yes.
No, it was addressed to the respondent.
Thank you.
Because the ones who are party to the convention. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I say that you can answer, you will answer the question asked by the judges, but also you can reply. Yes, you can make some reply with regard to the pleadings, the documents and everything by the other party. Okay, everything you want to reply. So you have 30 minutes each, I think, but you can also ask some additional time, if need be, of course, but 30 minutes to respond to all these questions. Okay, thank you, and see you in the afternoon.